Le braquage. Non, oui, un appart avec un braquage.
All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS.
Et vous mettez bien, les gars, vous mettez bien difficile.
And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being... Okay, being hidden from the tax man, but no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power,
Faudra juste changer son...
homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole
faudra à chaque fois en fait changer, mettre votre deuxième personnage. Une fois que cela est fait, vous supprimez votre deuxième personnage, vous en créez un, etc. Et puis voilà. Vas-y, tu peux parler.
Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response.
Ouais, mais nous on va mettre 100 000.
Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone.
9 heures pour avoir 1 million.
Run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Non mais, dans la vraie vie. Ah bon? Ah déjà, ah ouais, demain je vais cours. Ouf, je sais pas. Toi t'as cours demain? Moi je crois que j'y veux pas au cours. Je suis malade. Mais je sais pas si j'y veux en fait. Non, c'est juste j'ai pas envie d'aller au cours. Ah mais t'as vu mon snap. Elle aussi avec ton gros ventre.
First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
Je suis plus mec de la classe, alors qu'il n'y a que des mecs.
No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
C'est moi le plus mec de la classe.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about.
Arrête d'insulter par contre. Défoncé.
Those people.
Arrête d'insulter vite.
Charming as ever.
Arrête d'insulter.
Okay, see you soon. Hey,
C'est pas en live en plus.
Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back.
Ouais bon, c'était pas.
On a job, your attire will depend on the role. Hey! Your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Ah, masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place. Go back to your place to plan this thing. And I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. We'll leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane. Perfect. Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy white seat?
I'll take your word.
Voilà. C'était toi. C'était toi qui... Ouais, bah c'est pas grave, on est en grande guerre.
Tu te rappelles l'autre fois quand t'avais dit ah mais de toute façon cette émission on n'a pas les keufs, je sais pas.
Si, si. Non, c'est toi qui avais dit ça, arrête de mentir.
Ok, avec qui vas-y ta gueule, c'est toi qui avais dit.
Ah.
Pas genre devant les abonnés.
Bah voilà, bah toi aussi. Arrête. Parce que toi, tu viens de le dire, là, on n'a pas les keufs. Alors, hein, arrête.
C'est toi qui avais dit, j'ai dit.
Ou arrête, t'arrêtes de mentir.
Pas les keufs, vas-y.
Arrête d'insulter. T'es sûr? Fais gaffe à ton langage. Gros chien de la cave. Monsieur. T'es ici, mais faut que t'ailles ici. Bah t'es obligé. T'es obligé. Ici. Épargné. Comment? Ah. Vas-y, Lester, viens. Allez, allez. Voilà. Avec votre équipe et Lester. Je peux pas. Oh, t'es con, t'es con. Je peux me calmer, tu vas faire quoi?
Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it. Okay, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores. Hey! I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. Shit! All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so minor escalation is worth it. If you can. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, yeah, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery.
Attends, viens, on
I'm
arrête mon
assuming you're
stream.
kind of a
Viens, on
cerebral.
arrête mon stream.